Hi there, good morning. This is Joy. I just wanted to show you a little bit about my living in Panama. And this is a twofer because I because I wanted to show off my tiles, my Mahjong tiles. Aren't those pretty? I just got these from the United States. I had them ordered on Amazon and I had them sent over. And I wanted to explain briefly what I do about getting packages. So I have a mailbox set up in the United States, and through this service, which is called Fastbox, they give you an address in the United States in Miami. So that's where I have Amazon send my stuff to, and then they in turn send it to Panama. Now, when I picked this up, and especially because these tiles, when you put them all together, they're pretty heavy. So the charge for that, you've got to keep that in mind too. So when you pick it up in Fastbox in Panama, you're going to be paying for that fee as well. So you've got to keep that in mind. And when you're talking about something that's relatively heavy like this, I couldn't seem to find these tiles uh, in Panama. And I even went into the Asian stores and asked them, and they didn't even know what I was talking about. Maybe I didn't say Mahjong correctly, but I did print it out on my phone and showed them, but they still didn't know what that was. So I was like, okay. So then I just went ahead and ordered them. So yeah, some things it might be surprising that you cannot get here, or it's very difficult to get here. So anyway, I always like this click, 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 clicky sound from when I used to play Mahjong in the United States, and I love this game, absolutely love it. So I wanted to show you as an example of how I cut down on buying things here. So the Mahjong tiles came in. I'm trying to think. They came in a box. So after I took them out of the packaging and I counted up all the tiles and made sure that they were all there, what I did was I had had this styrofoam from another container. So instead of buying one of the expensive Mahjong like suitcases or cases, what I did is I cut this so it would fit exactly this and it would cushion the tiles. And then I just cut it down to size, and then this is what I'm going to carry them in. Just FYI. And then the other thing that I'm very proud of, and actually my husband helped me with this, that I'm very proud of is I have from here. So isn't that pretty? I just love this. And this is styrofoam right here. This is styrofoam, and it's very easy to stick your earrings in there in the styrofoam and just have it hanging on the wall, which is nice because this is light, so it's not going to fall. And then my husband is going to make me a strip of wood to put here so I can hang my necklaces. And I have a lot of necklaces. I I love their jewelry here. I really do. So anyway, I wanted to just give you an example of things that you can do to in the United States as well. You don't have to buy everything new. I know they sort of represent that, you're helping the economy. No, no, the billionaires have enough money. So the other thing I wanted to mention is I thought I needed a side table near my bed. And I was thinking of this big contraption with shelves and all of this, and it was going to be over $100. And I had in my mind what I needed. Then I thought to myself, well, do I really need that? So I put all the stuff that I thought I was going to put on these shelves, and I just put them on the bed, and I looked at everything and I thought, well, this is paperwork that needs to be put away. This is these are books that needs to be put away. And in each pile, I realized this is just stuff that's out because I haven't put it away. It doesn't mean that I need a whole nother piece of furniture for this. So I thought, oh, so I ended up with an iPad and gosh, not much else. A headset where it lights up so you can read at night and stuff. But basically, there's like one or two things that I would need for a little bedside table. So I'm going to get something a lot less complex, and I'll just put everything on there. So just an example of before you buy stuff, think about it and think about whether you really do need it, because chances are you don't, especially when you're talking about stuff. Is it stuff that you can either get rid of or just put away and then you don't need that piece of furniture? So I remember the wasteful ways that I had. I ended up with a bunch of duplicate things and a bunch of nice furniture, but I didn't really need it. So it's crazy. It's crazy what you think you need and you really don't. So anyway, so today my husband is going over to the store to pick up some groceries. He's going to work out at the gym that's right around the corner here. And later on, we're going to go to a friend's house and we're going to play cards and other games like that. And then just come home and relax. So I just wanted to share my day with you, and I hope you're doing well. Bye.